Hello, H60. Ooh, get a haircut, girl. This is Miss Morphew, and it is October 20th. We are doing our demonstration speeches in the beautiful community room of Cumberland campus. So see you soon. I'm going to turn off the record for just a moment.
And sit up. I didn't say my reinstatement. Okay, so I have shown you how the refrigerator is fashionable, functional, and fast. Over.
Listening.
Let's hold on down here. Hurt you. I had one girlfriend that had to braid her wet, and then she would sleep in it and then braid curly the next day.
Okay, and everybody's handing Missy her paper. Including. How are they looking? Do they look understandable?
They do.
You guys beginning to, you've had two speakers that you've evaluated. You think it's gonna be easy to go ahead and evaluate the same three things on everybody? Okay, cool. This is Gracie. And I see that she's gonna show us how to make cookies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So who's doing your timing for you? That was fun when people bring stuff. Yeah. You know, I had somebody bring a horse.
Yeah.
I tell you that? Yeah, right out here. It was during the day. She showed us how to do something with the tack and then
Yeah,
gate.
saddle. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ah,
I'm gonna bring a saddle next week.
love it.
I am showing you how to make cookies. First, you want to preheat the oven to 350. I've always heard that it's better to preheat your oven. It's you don't cook your cookies as well. After you put them in. You want to lay out all your ingredients. And and get a bowl and put all your cake mix, yellow cake mix into the bowl. The proper ratios is crucial for making it correctly. You add the cake mix to the bowl. Add 2 eggs. You want to add a scoop of all the like half of and of butter. I use salted sweet cream butter and use like half a stick. You melt it in the microwave for about a minute and pour it into the cake mix. Then you want to add a big scoop of peanut butter. I use like this size. So a big scoop of it. And mix all the ingredients together until it looks like this picture. And then I took a half bag of chocolate chips with part of that big, and just a half bag of it. And when I lay out your cookie pan, I put a piece of cookie paper on top of it. And you want to scoop the cookies onto the pan about an inch apart, where it looks like this. And I'm going to place the cookies in the oven for up to 10 minutes. And then remove them from the oven after 10 minutes. I stole this recipe from my best friend's grandma. She taught me how to make them, and they're really fast and easy to cook. That's it.
These are gorgeous videos. When they're individually wrapped, thank you so much. I'm recording.
What website are you saving those to that you can access them
Huh?
from? What website are you saving those to?
Using Google Drive.
Just Google Drive?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like how it's all up in there. It's like a real estate business site or something. I did something. What kind of phone do you have?
I got an iPhone 6, but most of these will work for anything iPhone 6 plus above that, or, and 2 of them will work, but they don't work. But the last one won't, sadly. But, okay, so,
Oh, no, okay, so momentum. I'm sorry, I'm still great. I'm almost ready. Sorry, Gracie, I'm just slower than Christmas. Great.
Hello, everybody.
Gracie's ready with the time.
Hello, everybody. So I'm going to show you 3 tricks for your phone that you can use to enhance your experience. They are very useful when you use them. So first thing is a keyboard trackpad. Okay. So how many of you commonly have typos? Like and autocorrect just does not catch it. A lot of Okay. So if you ever notice, whenever you go back and you try to select a particular word into the middle of it or something, then it will go into the back or the front. It won't go into the middle where you need to fix it. So what you could do is use the keyboard trackpad. And how to use the keyboard trackpad would be holding the space bar and see the nice keyboard. You would hold the space bar and you would drag up. And you can see that the blue cursor, which is what you use to know where you're typing, turns orange, and then you can see where it's moving. And you would move it in the direction where you need to fix that word. And as you can see, I have hello world instead of hello world. It's very common. So I would move it into the middle world there and put an R into the easier than, say, deleting the whole thing or deleting the whole thing. So that's the first. Now, the second, which most people already know, is the screenshot capabilities on both Android and iPhone. And it's useful for saving recipes, memes, pictures of that one cat that your mom keeps on sending. Okay, whatever. And this saves directly to your Photos app. So it's easy to access whenever you want it, whenever you want it. And in order to do that, it's really simple, and the videos work really too fast. But all you have to do is press the power button and the home menu button at the same time. And this will take the screenshot. Then all you have to do is go to your Photos album, check it and see if it's there. And it'll show a little preview before we put it. Now, oh no. Ooh.
You can go back to the computer and make it full screen again. But kind of quick if you want to keep in your time. There you go.
Because we're not. Yeah, press the power and home button. Now for Android, you would usually press volume up, I believe, to take the screenshot. Volume up and the power button at the same time. Take the screenshot. Really handy. Now, one thing I really love is the text replacement. Now, this is iPhone exclusive, but if you do this, maybe I should. Yeah. So, to do this, all you have to go is your settings, general, and then you will find text replacement there. And what you can do with text replacement is your autocorrect can directly take from your word list there. And like this picture shows, on my way, this person is putting OMW, and it automatically suggests on my way. So it makes it really easy to type really long phrases or individual words by just putting a few letters. And if you're a polymath, it makes it easier to do that. So, instead of duck. So all you have to do, of course, is general keyboard and then text replacement. Press the plus sign in the top right corner, and then type whatever you want. Now, phrase is what it needs to be changed to, what it's taking from, and the shortcut is what you're typing in order to get to that. And as you can see, as I put in another happy landing AHL, it automatically goes to another happy landing instead of OHL. So trackpad, screenshot, and text replacement. And yeah, we're good.
Thank you for your patience. Here you are, Joseph. Okay. Oh, I love this.
Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I will be showing you how to make a red velvet cupcake. Who here likes cupcakes? Some people do, some people don't. I actually looked on stats.com, and according to that, 16% of the people that they surveyed would pick a red velvet cupcake. And I actually interviewed my grandma, and this is her favorite, so this is one of the reasons I decided to make it today. So we're gonna start off by, actually, this is a miniature version of what it actually
actual cupcake would be, so I brought this up. So I went ahead and preheated in the oven while we're making this. So you get your mix or whatever mix you decide to make. And if you want some good tips, Food Network, on their websites, they have a lot of good recipes. So you just add the mix. And this is a teaspoon, and each recipe is differently, so you have to go according to the instructions or the recipe. A good recipe is on allrecipes.com, and they have a good summary of some good relevant cooking. So in this recipe, you're gonna put 2 big scoops of this, because it's not that measurement, and then you will mix this up. As you can tell, the red velvet is more of a red color. I think it's always fun for like Valentine's Day and stuff like that. Once that's done, you'll get your little cute pan, whatever pan and cupcakes or whatever you decide to make, and you'll grease that. Then, when you get that done, you will pour the mixture into your cake pan or whatever you decide. Most of the time you want to try to smooth it out so you don't have like one side bigger than the other. Or sometimes cakes tend to fall, you know, if you're running through the house. My mom always told me, don't run through the house, the cake will fall. And once that's done, most of the time you'll have like a little pot holder. This is way different. If anyone don't know what this is, it's an easy big oven or something. You can buy these at Walmart and the fixes at Walmart. Grab it in there. Pretty much you push it in there. It's kind of hard to push. Right. And when you put the cake in the oven, you want to make sure to put it in the middle. Because if you put it on the end and you open it up, it might not cook throughout the way that you want it. And while that's cooking, you always try to set a timer. I'm the worst about forgetting a timer and burning them. We're just going to mix it in the same thing because I have cupcakes over there. But next is the icing part. You will add that to your bowl also. And add 2 more tablespoons of water. Mix it up. Icing can be any way you want it, of course. Some people like it really thick, and some people like it runny. I kind of like it thick because then you can like make it really thick and cute on the top. Then, once you have your icing, of course, you can wait for your cake to be done, do what you have to do, and when that gets done, you can put it in a cooling rack or have one of these that you can put it on that. And I'm going to show you actually how to ice your finished product once it comes out of the oven, like this, of course. Everyone does it differently. I like using like a Ziploc baggie if you don't have popping bags. It's like the best way. You can make it all cute that way. This way. You do that. And you spread it out. Like this. And I was looking on if anyone has watched Food Network on Cupcake Wars, they have the best ideas for cute ways to do things and different ingredients if you're wanting to try something for like a certain holiday or things like that. And this is your finished product. And this is how you make a cupcake from start to finish.
Is she a show person? What's that mean?
We do it on time.
Oh, yes.
Set it out.
Me? I used to be a manager when I was a manager over there. I used to make my own cupcakes.
Thank you.
I love from start to finish. That's great. Did you use a bag, Ellie?
Yes.
They're adorable.
It was the-
Is this an easy bag recipe?
No, this one's a store, just one of the normal, like, recipes.
Mm.
On the easy bake oven, you wouldn't expect it, but it takes 16 minutes to cook things.
It's just a little light bulb in there, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess that's why.
Is this a good time for a break? We've been here an hour, right?
Yes. Let's take a break.
Okay. Have a break and then you'll be next, okay? All right, I'll see you in 15. We're all just gonna sit here and go. Mhm. I usually don't eat a lot when I know I'm coming for demo speeches. We're having fried rice next week, next class, right?
Does anybody know how to make sushi? That'd be great.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one.
I mean, I kind of do, but it's really complicated. Like beyond, like, cause like you gotta roll the rice and you gotta make sure the rice sticks, and if it falls apart, then there's no such thing as making sushi.
When I lived in Tampa, this great little magazine would come out, this little newsletter, like a little newspaper. And it would say all of these lessons, and you could go to people's homes. So my girlfriends and I, you know those painting and wine classes? So those are established. We went to this little Asian woman's home, all my little girlfriends, with our big bottles of wine. And she had all the tools laid out. She had a little flip chart, and she told us the history of making sushi. And we made sushi right there and just had the best
Oh,
time.
I would love that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm a mess. That's why we're in this room, by the way, so make sure your trash gets to the trash. All of the floor. Okay. Uh-huh.
I work the racer for the board, so I wrote my name on the board and I'm not doing this week, so.
How come, sweetheart?
Because I didn't meet the Smith chart, so I did it next week.
Okay, we'll work on persuasive stuff.
You may go ahead and.
Whatever, we know. So we only have one more? Okay. Ooh, somebody needs to silence her phone.